We all have them. Those tiny, repetitive tasks that chip away at our day. It's the digital equivalent of a leaky faucet, a constant drip 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 of wasted seconds and minutes. Think about your downloads folder, a chaotic jumble of documents, images, installers. Or consider the mindless task of renaming a batch of photos, one by one. These small annoyances seem insignificant on their own, but they accumulate. Over a week, a month, or a year, this lost time adds up to hours, even days, that could have been spent on something creative, productive, or simply more enjoyable. It is a subtle tax on our attention and our energy, one we often pay without realizing it. This is the silent friction of modern digital life. We navigate our computers with a series of clicks and drags, performing the same sequences over and over again. We accept it as the cost of doing business. But what if it didn't have to be this way? The idea might sound complex, like something reserved for professional software developers or IT wizards. This is a common misconception that stops many people from exploring the power right at their fingertips. The solution is simpler and more accessible than you think. It lies in a programming language called Python, renowned for its readability and simplicity. Python is like a set of digital building blocks, allowing you to construct small, powerful tools to automate your personal workflow. You do not need to build a skyscraper. You just need to build a simple lever to make your life easier. For these small, daily problems, you don't need to be an expert. A few lines of code, written in a language that reads almost like plain English, can create a script that performs a task in seconds that would take you several minutes of manual effort. Imagine a world where your files organize themselves, your important reminders arrive automatically, and your screenshots are named. This is not science fiction. It is the practical reality of simple Python automation. Let's get practical with our first script, the file organizer. The script's purpose is to automatically sort files into subfolders based on their type. To use it, you first place the script file in the messy folder. Then, you simply run it from your command line. The script will scan every file, check its extension, like .jpg, PDF, or .mp4, and move it into a newly created, appropriately named folder: images, documents, videos. This instantly declutters your workspace and makes finding files a breeze. Here is a short code example for the file organizer. This snippet specifically looks for image files and moves them. You can easily expand it for documents, audio, videos. The code imports modules, loops files, checks extensions, ensures folder exists, and moves files. Import OS, import shootil, image extensions, chakra.jpg, .jpeg, PNG, GIF, BMP, source dir, shaka. If not, os.path exists, images. os.makeDios, images. For file name in os.listdio, sourcedio. If any, filename.lower ends with ext for ext in image extensions. Source path, os.path, join, sourcedio, file name. Destination, path, os.path.join, images, file name. Shootil.move, source path, destination.path. Print if moved, file name. The daily reminder. Email script combats forgetfulness. You can write a script that sends a pre-written email to yourself at a specific time each day. All you need to do is enter your email credentials safely and the reminder message, then use Task Scheduler on Windows or cron on macOS or Linux to run it automatically. Another great tool is the Auto Rename Screenshot script. A simple script can rename files to a clean, consistent format, making them easier to sort and search. To begin, install Python from python.org. The installation is straightforward on Windows, macOS, and Linux. On Windows, check Add Python to Path. You also get pip, Python's package installer. Use a dedicated code editor like Visual Studio Code. Extensions and autocomplete help a lot. Automation is exciting, but proceed with caution. Test on copies, not originals. Never write passwords in plain text. Use environment variables or a secrets manager.